Alright, I am privy on what I need to do next, so let's go. There's no specific powers that you need for this. I'm still dying. That just happened 20 seconds ago, and I forgot I was still dying. That's fun. You don't want to be almost dying. We got conveyor belts. It's getting less snowy, isn't it? Oh, I thought I still had the lightning rod. Forgot that I just got rid of it. Because I want to see more powers. I just want to see them all. They're also fascinating. Now, what's bomb and the cutter again? I don't remember. I want to die. No, I don't. Please don't take that the wrong way. Okay. Conveyor belts. I just want to remember. I want to remember what it is. What is it? Ninja stars. Yes, we've already seen this. Okay. How quickly I forget. But in my defense, there's over 20 different possible combinations. Something like that. I knew how to do exponentials at one point. Whatever the whatever the explanation point is, it's not quite that, because I mean there are repeat combinations that you would have to exclude, but I don't know. Just seven different ones that you could do with 7 other powers. Can I do the math in my head? Probably not, because I'm not that good. Okay, there's a power you can do it with 7, then with 6, then with 5, then with 4, then with 3, then with 2. 7... something like that. Blech. Okay, how did that frog not eat me? I don't look like frog food, at least, so maybe that's why I didn't get eaten. That's ridiculous. Nobody will believe you. Get rid of that. I mean, this. I think... Have I shown Bomb and Needle before? I don't think I have, and it's, in my opinion, one of the cooler ones, but it is required to get a crystal shard in the last world, so I'm not going to be too concerned about trying to show it. Not really. Alright, you psychic thwomps. Let's roll on over. Roll on through. Here we go. They do a lot of crazy things with perspective. Anyway, the wait is over. It's a Gordo. That is awesome. It's one of the most iconic Kirby enemies, ones that probably gave some players a lot of trouble. And you can be one. And it explodes and shoots needles. That is awesome. And it's one of the more practical abilities in the game, because it covers so much. It's a cool power. And I spoiled that you use it to get a future crystal shard. Blech. Finally, a mini-boss that just gives us the shard that we need without having to break anything. Anyway, Adeline's gonna paint something for us. I'm sorry. I should know better than to misgender someone. Even a especially a cis person. No, especially is not the right word there. Anyway, lemon, peach, oranberry. Lemon, peach, oranberry. Okay. So, lemon, peach. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what color they want the last thing to be, and I got it wrong. So, let's try that again, please. Definitely a lemon. Definitely a peach. Orange. It's an orange. Lemon, peach, orange. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be yellow, pink, orange. It considers peaches pink, but I think I've seen more orange peaches in my life than I have pink peaches. I don't know why that color is the case. Even the movie James and the Giant Peach, that is an orange peach. Also, I don't know why, but I'm remembering news that there might be a remake of that movie in the works. I mean, it was originally a book, so I don't know if I can call it a remake of a movie. That's like calling the Charlie and Chocolate Factory movie from 2005 a remake of the Gene Wilder version. That was called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like, it was a book first. Like, I consider it more an adaptation, I guess. Not really a remake. Especially when it goes for a different tone, focuses on different characters, sometimes. I mean, I don't know. Also, I seem to remember really liking the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory version, and growing up to find out everyone hates it. I haven't seen it in years, so I'm not gonna say that it was good or try to defend it, but I don't know. I was also a kid when it came out. I was 11. I saw it in IMAX. There's an IMAX theater in a zoo near me, and that's pretty cool. Although I don't know, it's a novelty, I guess. Like, AMC theaters now have IMAX screens, and it's not just a limited selection of movies that make it. I think it's usually what's expected to be a top blockbuster. I remember back in the days of the 2000s that only certain movies got to be in IMAX theaters. I don't know why, looking back. I don't know. It still kind of is like that, but yeah. Most designated IMAX theaters that I remember, like, they showed specific movies that you wouldn't really find in your typical theater. Usually documentaries, I want to say, but they would also have mainstream movies that would also see a regular theatrical release. And I remember it often being a part of the marketing when a movie was being shown on an IMAX screen. Maybe it is still kind of like that, but I don't know, it feels a little less special these days. I don't know. Also, AMC. Well, like, we didn't have the AMC theaters around us like we do now. At least I don't think we did. Also, I didn't really need that fudgicle. Now I really feel like I'm getting into a vibe with my thing. Anyway, this level is a dick. Do you know why? Because it requires 2 different combinations of powers to get all the crystal shards, so I don't even think you can get them all in one run. First off, I need Needle and Drill. I think I already have Needle and Bomb, so never mind. Can't defuse those for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna get Needle and Bomb for the Drill. Needle and Rock. Shut up. I didn't need to cut anything. Okay, I was planning on cutting stuff. So let's do that. I'll do the first one that shows up, and then I'll try to figure out how to do the second one. Be on the lookout for those. The second one, by the way, is Electricity and Cutter. Thought for a second that... Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. Let's just keep on going down. Kirby levels, they are pretty linear. Anyway. Hello, Flying Torchic. That's just what you are. You gotta use the drills to hit those, even if they weren't color-coded to be for the drill. You would have to have a power that goes through that and shoots. And I think that the drill is really the only one that fits that bill. So that's really cool, I think. You get that, and you can use the drill to block the Shotzo blasts, which is also really cool. Anyway, let's ditch this and hope that I come across Cutter and Electricity. I probably won't. But we can yeah, it's not going to be in this room. King DDD. Don't know why you feel the need to do this, but you do. And that's one kill. That's what I was fearful of. And what did you just... did he just pull the... Yeah, he just pulled the cotton ball off his hat. I was wondering what the hell he was doing. What the hell are you doing, Kirby? Okay, so... Careful, careful, careful. Get that. He's not doing it super frequently, so it's not like the guillotines in Ocarina of Time, which... remember when I did 3 heart runs of Zelda games, and I did all of them, aside from Ocarina of Time. I tried, but I don't know, maybe I was just kind of burnt out at the time, and couldn't finish it. I would... Like, by Jabu's belly, which, in my opinion, is one of the worst Zelda dungeons, or at least worst dungeons in Ocarina of Time, I just kind of lost interest. I was just too confused, and I felt like the commentary wasn't there, so I canceled it, and... we'll try again anyway. And I would be tempted to redo the 3-heart runs of the other Zelda games, especially since I've done those, there have been HD remasters of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on Wii U that I have and love, and also it was camcorder quality. With Majora's Mask, I would do the 3DS remake, except I have no way to record it reliably, so I would stick with the N64. So luckily, with... I mean, I still can't do that for Ocarina of Time either, but I do have the original cart, which is kind of how I want to try to play the game, especially because then I would actually get Rumble. Yeah, there's no... You can't get the Rumble in the N64 version, I don't think. Anyway, I'm talking about other games and other projects in Let's Plays. I hate doing that! Trying to reveal too much that I might not even follow up on... Ah, okay. You don't instant kill me. Thank you, Psychic Thwomps. Anyway, have I come across any electricity enemies? Because I remember this vividly. I remember exactly the room that I need that for. Thank you. I got the cutter. I just need electricity. It would be nice if I could get it. Bingo! Woohoo! Oh! Let's try this again. I got the Sir Kibble. I've got frame drops showing in the recording. Hopefully that's not actually what's going on. Are you... Kirby! Kirby. Honey. Honey. Kirby. Kirby, honey. Kirby, honey. Kirby, baby. Kirby! That's what I like saying sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to hit R again in order to shoot it up. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Thank you. Alright, let's try that again. Wait, do you not give me the electricity power? You don't, do you? Shoot. Okay, it does work. It was just that it was attacking, and I didn't do it for that reason. Anyway, we got double lightsabers, which I don't think we've seen yet. But we got this. Especially a cool Easter egg, considering that the Phantom Menace had come out the year prior to this game's release. So I don't know if that was intended to be an Easter egg of any kind, but it is a neat thing. You know, before Phantom Menace really became infamous, and everyone hated it, I don't know, I haven't seen it in years. And I do know that the pod racing game that they made to tie in with it was really good. It was really fun. And I've even tried to play it with 2 Nintendo 64 sticks, which, like, it's a cool way to play the game, but I don't know, and I didn't get used to the controls. It's very weird. I guess it's a little logical to how driving a pod racer would be in real life, but in most cases I think I would prefer to just use 1 analog stick. I don't really need 2. Also, I can't imagine how awkward it would be to handle if you were playing the Dreamcast version, because I know... Ah, crap. Because I know that that version also has that feature. Dreamcast, I need to play more games for that. I need to get more games for that, maybe. I have a good amount. I have Jet Grind Radio, I'm sorry. That's what the original was called. I have that. I have Power Stone. I actually got it with the console, and I know that Power Stone 2 is really expensive. Like, some of the Dreamcast games can be really expensive. I got Toy Story 2 on that. Don't ask... I got it on that console because, I don't know, I just felt like I would prefer to have it on that as opposed to PS1. Again, I don't know. And I have Soul Calibur, the very first one. Never played a game in the franchise before, not even the one that was on GameCube. I got shot. It's fun. It's actually really fun. I'm no good at it, but it's fun. And Tekken 3 on PS1, I got that. I know it's not a Dreamcast game, but yeah, it's fun too. Just getting to experience all these older polygonal games that I'm gonna die. That's hopeless. That really is hopeless. Okay. Let's try again. This is also kind of a long level, but it is the final level of this world, so it's logical, I suppose. What else do I have on the Dreamcast? Got Choo Choo Rocket, which I beat the puzzle mode of, the one-player mode, I don't know, but it's neat, and it's charming, and it's cute. I have, Space Station 5, is that what it's called? It's a rhythm game, and it's a really weird, cutesy, anime-esque one. Something like that. It's neat. Hold on. I just had to check a text message. Okay. Let's keep it coming. Keep it coming. Dreamcast. I don't know. I just love video games. I'm thinking about old video games. Like that generally gets me more excited than new video games, because I know that new video games, they're going to cost a lot. Whereas old video games, they can cost a lot, but they can also cost little, and they can be new experiences for me. I am excited for Animal Crossing New Horizons, though. That is definitely something I want to buy. And is this the end of the level? No, it's not good. Because I haven't gotten a third crystal shard yet. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Rolled became a meme, somehow. It must have something to do with the way he looks. Like the model that they showed. But he's a meme now. I guess he's dressed like Anthony Fantano, and that's noteworthy. And I'm getting crushed. Thanks for that! I'm getting most of my deaths in this level. Because there's so much that can crush you and kill you in one hit. Not my jam. Dying instantly, not my jam. Especially since, at this point, I have done most of this level and I would have to cut out a lot to just get back to where I need to be. Okay, it's the... Is it this one that has the shard? Nope, that's a sandwich and I don't need it. I'm going to ignore it. This'll be the one. Yep! There we go. And get back quickly. Ugh. Uh-huh. Shoot! Ugh. Yeah, they mean for you to hang out in that little corner there. And I died! Let's try to not die. And sucking up these enemies is gonna make it easier for me to die. Not worth it! Pretend this is survival horror and every bit of health you have counts, because you don't... It's not easy to get back. Or something. I don't know. I pray to God that the frame drops that are happening in the preview of my recording are not actually what's going on. I pray that that's not the case. And that it comes out smooth. I'm playing this off my TV, by the way, in case you were not aware. Using an HDMI splitter. I'm playing this off my TV and it's still appearing on my computer, so that's how I'm doing that. I think above all, I want an extra life. I think above all. And next, we got a kind of cool boss to cap things off with. This is a robot. Don't ask me what its name is, I have no clue. Alright. He's gonna do that. And you hit his hands, and I think he has a second phase. In fact, I know he has a second phase because I have a good memory. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I think here you can swallow this and get the bomb power. I'm an idiot. Why did I believe that? Shoot. Why did that happen? Okay. I don't have faith in my ability to beat this boss. On this try. At least. Get two? Nope, just one. I guess I get that, but he's gonna shoot missiles next anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. Duck. It works! I didn't think it would work, but it did. Give me more missiles, buddy. Give me... Okay. Okay, good. He's gonna do the hand slam. Oh! Are you kidding? It would have been nice if I could have gotten both. It really would have. Ducking. The reason I don't think that ducking is going to work sometimes is because the distance you duck feels negligible compared to how big Kirby is. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Maybe I don't want him to do the overhead swing, which, yeah, that's... I mean, it makes sense that I don't. Got him! Or maybe I do. I just need to be good at the game. But that's not it. I already spoiled that there's a second phase. This is just the recording where I say I spoil things. Even though it doesn't really matter. I can imagine if I tried the rush mode, boss mush, this would be where I would have the most trouble and die constantly. Yeah? Okay, there we go. I just need to hit the nose. There we go! Ah! Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That's weird. That's dumb. I don't remember what you do. I think you drop stuff. Yep. Okay. It was nice of him to move back to give me some room. The boss that's trying to kill me. It was nice of him. I think that's 2. Alright, just one more hit, maybe. Of course, the same goes for me, but yeah! Oh, I thought I was gonna die there for sure. Especially since I didn't start with full health. Killer, okay. Hi! And with that... back to Ripplestar. Still not in great shape. Thankfully, Ribbon, I don't think I ever said her name, but Ribbon has allies. Kirby's always happy to help and fall in this. You jerks! What the hell? You just jumped on a guy who fell over this. The worst friends ever. Anyway, next episode, we are doing Ripplestar. Take care.